disgusting heifer in the picture is my Aunt Mary. You know, here's the thing about predators in the family. Well, when you piss off one of them, you piss off all of them. I was never a predator. My Aunt Mary, on the other hand, for certainly. When you help people to get away with harming your own nephew, there is nothing good about you. When you ignore violence against others, especially against your own family, you are a predator. You're a horrible excuse for a human being. Mary Schwartz isn't just horrible, she's a selfish fucking pig. She's a gluttonous animal. She's a disgusting excuse for a human being. Slovenly. She's about one of the most putrid and disgusting people I've met in my lifetime. You know what it's like living with somebody who fucking stinks like that? And why did she fucking stink? Because she was fucking gross. She was nasty. She was lazy. She doesn't care who gets hurt. Just like my dad, it's about her personal prestige. Now, my Aunt Mary could have made a difference. Her and my Aunt Diane did the same antagonist bullshit. That would be Diane Valier of Pete's, Colorado. It's fine as long as it's not happening to them. Like many predators in my life, these two women choose to hide behind the Jesus. My Aunt Diane might be dead by now, who knows? We might be that lucky, we might not be. The fact is, I made the mistake of giving a shit about them. Believing they gave a fuck about me. Man. That'd be about fucking stupid, wouldn't it? I let Mary Schwartz know what a piece of shit she is. Kissing the ass of people at church. That's what matters to her. She doesn't care about any of the victims. She'll pretend to if there's some prestige in it. As far as veterans go, her and I will never see eye to eye because she lives in a fucking fantasy world. She lives in a fucking fantasy world where if she talks over the victim, then magically, somehow, all is right in the world. She knows what a fucked up person my dad is. This ain't the first time she's helped my dad get away with his bullshit. When I'm abused, I have to go to a friend or family member. Well, how do you go to your friends and family members when they're all fucking predators? When every one of them is taking advantage of you. When every single one of them has gone out of their way to play fucking retarded. My Aunt Mary has lived a pampered life. Thank goodness. Because with her massive girth and eating problems, if she had to get a real fucking job, it would have killed her. When I was a kid, I remember going to the Jewish group home with my Aunt Mary, and I remember her sitting on her ass watching TV, telling the clients what to do. Oh, Sean, this is assisted living. Yeah, but all you do is sit on your ass and bitch at people. You sit down and you watch fucking TV. Hopefully whoever they've got running Shalom, now that you're gone, maybe they'll get an actual Jewish person to run the Jewish group home. The fact that a Catholic wanted to do it. The nastiest part of that is that those people all would have been better off having someone who cared about them there. My Aunt Mary only cares about herself. If there's prestige in it, she'll pretend to give a shit. Where's the prestige in giving a fuck about your own family? She doesn't. I hear a helicopter. Nope, that's not a helicopter. I don't have nice things to say about these people. In 6 years' time, even begging my Aunt Mary to give a shit is not enough. She doesn't care. She doesn't care who harms me. As long as she can keep her name out of it, keep her face out of it. Well, here's your face, Aunt Mary. Everybody gets to see your face. Mary Schwartz lives at 16110 East Radcliffe Place, Aurora, Colorado. Between being family and helping my predators to get away, she helped my predators to get away. Repeatedly. Mary Schwartz is a very selfish person. When I called her up from a bus in between when Natalie was killed and when they found her killer, and my Aunt Mary couldn't shut the fuck up about herself. Many years later, I recorded her on my channel. Not that it matters. During that phone call, she almost pretended to give a shit. On the bright side, I was able to get useful information about my dad out of her. It's not just me. But you don't care about that, do you, Mary Schwartz? You don't care about your own family, do you, Mary Schwartz? You know, my Aunt Mary, she had a twin brother named Mark. I'd say between the two, the wrong twin died. My Uncle Mark never would have allowed this to happen. However, it wasn't my Uncle Mark who survived, was it? No, it was my Aunt Mary. None of these people cared what happened to me. None of them. To this day, they don't care. As long as they can hide their names and their wrongdoing, just like all of the rest of you. At-risk adults have zero fucking chance in hell when you don't care about them. And Mary Schwartz was shown very loud and clear. If there's no prestige in it, if there's no applause or thank you from the church congregation, then she simply doesn't care. Mary Schwartz could go over, hang out with them veterans in the cowards category. No balls. Snowballs. Now, between Mary Schwartz talking about herself nonstop on that fucking bus ride, where I'm scared shitless, and all I need is a fucking friend or family member to care, and who do I get? Mary Schwartz's dumb cunt ass. It's too bad my family didn't all die off. I'd have been better off. It's too bad they didn't all keel over of massive heart attacks. I'd have been better off. Brian Schwartz is a far worse person than Mary Schwartz. But Mary Schwartz is still a disgusting, disgusting animal. You're trash, Mary Schwartz. You belong in hell. There isn't a goddamn thing that you can do. No amount of Hail Marys will make up for the fucking horrible person that you chose to be.